aka Sensei, reporting on behalf of the homie Nature Boy in Open Gym USA. Today we have another talented and gifted artist coming from this area, the DMV. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, my brother?
For sure, Steve. So my name is SNEED from Landover, Maryland. Graduated from Howard University.
HU in the building.
Sexiest physicist to ever sing R&B.
Damn. Okay.
Producer, singer, R&B artist, rapper. I love music.
Sexiest physicist in R&B music. Hey, if I don't hear no uniquely dope shit this evening, nigga, that was it. I ain't never seen a physicist singing R&B. So you got like the lab coat on, and you be hitting the boards and shit in the classroom.
A little Versace lab coat.
I fucks with it. See, you gotta have a little drip when you educate. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. So, we're gonna go ahead and get into these questions real quick. We're gonna go ahead and get into these questions. First question, it's a nice little icebreaker. Artists, a lot of times they have a specific audience that they want to target with their music. Sometimes it's for the fellas, sometimes it's for the ladies, the hustlers, you know, the turn-up kids, the college kids. Sometimes it's for a mixture of all those things in between.
Right.
Who would you say your music is for?
I would say that I make mood music for millennials, right?
Okay.
So I feel like I make the soundtrack for the experiences that millennials are. So everything from relationships, all the struggles and the beauty in the relationships, to, you know, all of the struggles that you experience when you're a millennial, when you come up. Because you go young millennials when they come up, right? You got the OG millennials, they already more established. And then you got us, we like in the middle. We want to come up and
Trying to figure it out, way out.
We're not, you know, directly undergrad students, but we're not, you know, senior citizens or like baby boomers out here establishing our careers, right? We're still figuring it out.
I use the term grownish a lot when it comes to that.
There you go.
And like you ain't all the way there, but you know enough where you're not just like green in the hills, but behind the ears or whatever it is that you're pushing.
Correct.
Word. That's dope. That's dope. So, mood music for millennials. I like that. I like that description. So, with that mood music, when you're doing it, when you're out performing, and you're doing a set with a couple of other artists who might be R&B singers, they might be trying to muscle in on your R&B physicist gig. I don't know how many people really gonna be fucking with that, but if they did try, what are some of the qualities that you possess as Nick SNEED that help you to separate yourself from the rest of your peers?
I would say the number one trait that I have that separates me from my peers is that I will work without care for the result. I don't really care what happens with anything as far as results are concerned, right?
That's interesting.
I only care about input. So I don't really care what happens when I put it in. So I'm just trying to put in the work. So I would say my trait is work.
Okay.
Work ethic.
Because if
passion, whatever, like just the person that's going to do it regardless.
I can get down with that because before you have talent, before you have the contacts, you have to have that drive within yourself to go out there and make it happen.
Right.
Because especially as an independent artist, one of the things that I personally learned is if you don't get out there and make that shit happen yourself, it's just not gonna happen, bro.
Right, bro.
It's not gonna happen. You don't have somebody who's gonna come and wave a wand and then your shit's just gonna magically come together the way that you expect. You gotta go out there and push your foot to the pavement and make that shit happen.
And to your point, I feel like once you start to get out there and try to make things happen, I feel like people will naturally kind of assemble around you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I've been blessed now to have people kind of come on board with my team and partner with me. Like I work with a PR consulting, which is a local PR firm, right? And they've been helping me work things out. Like they help me find this event today, right? But then it's incumbent upon me to do the work to make sure that I'm here and I show up and I'm not
if they tell you if you don't follow through with it, then it don't mean shit.
Right. So I would say the work ethic kind of gets everything else rolling, and then everybody else can get behind that momentum once you already established.
First nigga in the gym, last nigga out.
Hey,
I love that.
Hey,
Love that shit. Okay. So, talk a little bit about who music's for. Talk about the work ethic that pushes you into making that new music for the millennials. So, with that work ethic feeding you into making this music, and this music taking shape and form in a way where you're comfortable and you're satisfied with the final product, success for everybody in 2019 is different because of how the internet basically makes it to where you can write your own ticket for what it really is.
right.
In your mind, what does success really entail for you? Is it more of a mainstream thing where you allow a machine to push you, or do you want to get your success and have it be based off of more independence and having partnerships where you have more say so over what it is that you do with your groups?
I think the ultimate success is being in a position to where you can drive whatever creative decisions are coming out with the music, right, as an artist, but then to be able to have say and input in some of the business aspects, if you so choose to have say.
See, you don't always have to be on it, but if the need arises.
Yes, exactly. Not
Okay.
everybody wants to have their hands in the market. Not everybody wants to have their hands in the sales. Not everybody wants to have their hands in the website. Well, not everybody even have the website, right? So it's like, maybe you don't want to have your hands in everything, but
You got at least knowing that you have the knowledge and the wherewithal to put your input in. Should something come up where you might not be agreeing with it, or you want to tweak it a little bit,
right.
and knowing that it's not something where they're going to tell you can't do that.
Correct. That's what I never want. That's why we don't want to work for 9 to 5. Right?
Shit.
Because we want to have the ability to the autonomy we want to do. So my thing is like, I want to be able to say yes and make executive decisions on things. If I want to speed the beat up, I want to say, hey, producer, speed the beat up, and I have to worry about getting that cleared by somebody else who don't really understand my vision, right?
Yeah,
because sometimes people can appreciate your vision until they see it or they hear it, an example of it. So they might just be bought like vetoing something
Before they give it a chance to see if it can fly. I like that. Because that really takes advantage of the advances that we've been able to make with independent music in the last, I would say, in the last 10 to 15 years.
God, merch, you know what I'm saying? You can own your merch, you can own your tours. I was talking to my partner about how you can set up independent touring.
Yeah.
Like there's different systems out there that you can tap into. So the streaming systems.
That's a new way.
It's a new way. Like tapping into different players through the stream. So it's just like, I think success is being in a position to have people see your vision and wanting to buy into the vision. Honestly, that's the biggest success where it says, look, this is what we set up, we want to invest. And furthermore, we got some knowledge and we want to help put gas in the tank. But if not, we just want to put money in it, we got all the intelligence to run it.
I like that. See, you have a sharper acumen for understanding that it's music business, but also understanding if you're doing the music while having knowledge of the business is important. You don't have to be all the way involved.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, I want to know what everybody does, but I honestly don't want to do it.
I love it. Because then that gives you more time to put your efforts into making dope shit.
Right.
Which, as an artist, a lot of times we fail to realize our number one responsibility is making that dope shit.
Yes. I feel like a lot of times, in today's time, because the internet is so accessible, people are learning more about the market, right?
Yeah.
And they're getting better at it, but the thing that's suffering is the music, right? They become geniuses at marketing, but they're using
But now they're just pushing. They pushing the music just to get it done.
Or they only on Instagram, they lit as far on Instagram, but as far as like the music, they're not even making it. Because they Instagram geniuses now, they're not product geniuses or music, whatever, they're not making their music. So my thing is, even for myself, I think it's some discipline that's required to say, I gotta fucking get in the studio, you know?
So,
Stay in the studio.
yes sir. next question, I'm particularly interested to hear this question because this tells me a lot about your makeup without me really having a chance to get to know you fully outside of this first interaction.
Right.
Who are some of your inspirations for your creativity when it comes to your music?
Right. So inspirations, I would say, I'm a producer, I'm a singer, and I'm a rapper. So I have
Trifecta.
right?
I like that.
So with production, I'm certainly influenced by like Pharrell, by Kanye West. And then this might be like a curveball, like Prince.
Hey, no, if that's a curveball, nigga, that shit going out the park.
Exactly. That's a home run.
You better get on that shit, boy.
It's a home run curveball. But yeah, Prince is gonna be the third one I would say as far as production. But then like singing wise, I would say for men it would be like singers would probably be like Usher.
Okay.
Trey Songz, Frank Ocean, Tyler Signs, Bryce Tiller. Some of the
A lot of
R. Kelly.
I like, barring the controversy.
Right.
If we're talking his musical ability, which is why he was able to get away with all that shit anyway.
Exactly.
If we want to be a down,
Kind of crazy about talent
you
control.
can edit this part out. But,
Yeah, take it out.
but I like how your inspirations are centered around the modern male vocalists.
Right.
The one, and not just the ones who are doing it with the sound effects, but the ones who actually have real vocal talent.
Right.
I'm loving that.
Right, 'cause I feel like I put in that type of work where I have to go lessons. So I respect people who really sing. I don't consider myself like
That shit ain't sweet.
it ain't sweet.
That shit ain't sweet.
Some of these gospel singers, if you hear them sing, their voice, they've been the training, I just respect true singing shit, and I feel like I really respect it enough to where I work at being better in that part. I just feel like those are my singers. The rap is like,
Okay. Oh wow.
Kanye West. And I like a lot of new shit too.
Okay.
Uzi, Lil Pump. I mean, a lot of the shit that people probably see as like 29-year-old man.
But see, that's the beauty of what the music is, as far as you being able to connect and identify with something, even if it might not seem like the conventional thing for you to go to as a person. Right. You know, so I like how you're honest with what actually does inspire you to get that creative spark, because you find inspiration in some of the most unsuspected and unconventional places sometimes.
Yeah, I find inspiration from
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? I find inspiration from, from my daughter grow up.
The seeds do help you have a different outlook on things.
Different outlook.
Definitely. Okay, so I'm loving the entire presentation that you're bringing right now, because you're sure with what it is that you want from this, and when you have that assurance within yourself, you move differently with it. So with that in mind, and I put this last question on here when we constructed this, so that way everybody can get a real idea of the reasoning behind us being creators, because a lot of times I feel like the real reasoning is misconstrued because of how the media portrays us as pursuing the materialistic source. Sure. So, my last... Thank you.
Killing this, by the way.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Shit, I love doing this shit, though, because getting the information out to the people is the number one thing. What has art given you as a person? What has art given you on a personal level? The lessons, experiences, what is it giving you that you could not get if you were not doing this?
Well, I think art is the number one purpose. I think that's probably the biggest thing is giving me purpose. It's giving me a place to hide, a place to find therapy, a place to vent, a place to express myself, a place to become more self-aware, and just discover myself, discover the things that hurt me. Because as a result of doing music, as a result of doing art, sometimes you gotta pull out a journal. Journal for me.
I got 4 or 5 notebooks at home, all full.
So I mean, I would say that's not how I started. I mean, like I'm a physics major, so I studied physics. For the longest time, I was trying to understand like where physics and music how to connect. Right?
It's so easy to find.
But I mean, it's incredible, right? But I was trying to think about like how they would intersect in a way that like was outside of like frequency and sound.
Okay, right, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay.
But like physics, music to me is giving me a different way of thinking. It's giving me a different way of like I look at life in terms of like color and tone and rhythm. I think like it gives me a different lens.
Okay.
To look, understand, process.
Love it. The fact that you educated with it while still giving the drip that everybody wants to have. Nah, seriously, because especially for us as young black men, ain't no shit that they really want to put on the forefront. So for someone like you in particular, where you showing that you don't just gotta go all one way, where you just solely pursuing your education, but also not pursuing your musical or your artistic passion. A lot of people don't think that those two things can coexist. So I'm glad that someone like you came on and then showed them that as much as you give time to one facet of your life, you don't just have to solely do it for that one thing. You can blend those things together and then make it something that's good for you as a person. I love that shit, man. So before we get out of here, want to give your contact information to the people, social media, digital music, anything that you have out currently where they can get a better idea of what you are outside of this interview right now?
Sure. So I would say for number one, to visit my website. It's www.sneedmusic.com.
Okay.
And we're going to be updating that website as I prepare to release this next single that I'm put out. The single's called Mortified. Tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the process of distributing it to all the DSPs. So yeah, Mortified, be on the lookout for that. Very soon, coming very, very soon. Otherwise, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. You Don't Stop, Rick Rock, everything is at SNEED Music. So just go to SNEED Music on the platform, and if I ain't there, I ain't there, but I should be there if I am. I did.
It's beautiful, man. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Hey, no, I was about to say, be good. I was about to say, thank you for taking this time, coming out here to the gym. Appreciate you, bro.
See you next.
Hey, man. That's a wrap.
Oh, yeah.